Haha, those bitch chickens thought they could take me down.
They did. Very much died.
Yeah, well, they just got lucky. You looking at me? You looking at me? Huh? Alright, anyway. Hi, we're back.
Yep.
Oh boy. So how you liking this so far?
That's fun.
Yeah. It's a good little trip down memory lane.
Uh-huh.
Did you used to play this with your dad, right?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about that earlier, about like our nostalgia for this game.
Oh no.
And my nostalgia for this game is different, just because
Yes.
like I did grow up with it, and it was like, you know, an impactful game. But my nostalgia is for like playing with my dad, where he would play and I would like read the guidebook.
Right, which is fun. It sounded weirdly judgmental. A
little bit.
The honorable judgment.
That's fine. You just judge my childhood.
I am. Bug. Yeah.
But I don't know. I know this game is super popular, and a lot of people it's like a lot of people's favorites. I don't have the level of nostalgia for it as other Zelda games.
Sure.
You know. I don't know. I think it's because I have other Zelda games that, like, you know, it wasn't my first Zelda game. My first was
Link to the Past.
Link to the Past,
Yeah.
which I've definitely played a lot more.
There's a lot of little
A lot of little details in here.
Yeah. But they said that it was open to the public.
The town is, not people's houses.
They said that this house is Impa's house and it's open to the public. And he's like, ah! Anyway, you were saying?
Anyway. Cow.
Oh, look, there's a little thing for Jabu Jabu in the back there.
How about that? That's some cute stuff.
All these different little guides.
Little details.
There's the
and
map.
stuff.
It's pretty fun.
That's neat.
Yeah, you were saying?
Yeah, it's just, I don't have the same level of nostalgia for Ocarina of Time, just because it was never really my favorite of the Zelda games. I definitely liked others more. I don't know, and I think some of the fandom around it has also spoiled it a little bit for me.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
You know?
Because, you know, I mean, it is a classic game of its time.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have, unfortunately, taken that and use it as a... Like, it's just a way to argue and a way to...
Well, it's also... As good and impactful and groundbreaking as the game is, it's a little bit overrated sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
From the fan base, where it's just like, it's the greatest game and greatest Zelda game ever. I'm like, no, it's not, though.
It's... Yeah, exactly. It was very groundbreaking when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
There was really nothing else like this at the time. But... And in a lot of ways, you know, it did the thing that a lot of media does, which is... this one big watershed thing will happen, and then everything has to be like that now.
Mm-hmm.
So all the 3 Zeldas after this were like this.
For a long time.
Long time.
Yeah. But I don't know. I feel the same way about Final Fantasy VII, where I'm just like, it doesn't help that it's not my favorite Final Fantasy.
Right.
But it just, I don't know. It kind of always bothers me to see one thing get so much favoritism, even when it objectively isn't, like, the best of the best. It just had a lot of impact.
Right.
You know?
And I mean, if it means something to you, that's great.
Yeah.
No one wants to take that away from you, but when you get argumentative about it and you're like, well, no, it's the best.
It's the best one.
It's like, is it though?
Yeah, it's like, okay.
Is it? Yeah. I mean, I think that's all of them. I think there's like one.
There's one more.
One more. I think I put it down here, didn't I?
Yeah.
Unless that was the one that I just got.
You, like, tossed one down next to another one.
Yeah, I did. And I think that one ran up here.
It ran somewhere.
So I got those 2. And I think there's one more somewhere. Oh boy.
Somewhere.
Let's go this way.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I remember it was not easy to find.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, my nostalgia for this, as I said in earlier videos, is very much tied to this was like, I was like, games can be this. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. One thing I liked was that it was there was a very tangible sense of this is. There's something about it that made it feel. There was a feeling that came with it that I think was very unique to a lot of games. Okay, I was down there and I could hear. Oh, was it in the? It's in the box, isn't it?
Maybe. Or is it on a roof?
I don't remember. Yeah, because I can hear it.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Maybe I can move it.
I don't hear it anymore, though.
Oh. Okay, wait, let me go back over here. What?
I don't know. That's also something to keep in mind with Breath of the Wild, too. Is that it's like... It's a fucking amazing game, and I will definitely have a lot of nostalgia tied to it, but...
Sure.
I think it's important to not get into the same rut where we just go, well, now this is the best Zelda game ever.
And every
Zelda has to be like this now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I can hear it somewhere. Is it on this roof?
I feel like it's on a roof somewhere.
Alright, let me go back up here, because I can hear it from right there. Quinn's looking at me. It's cute. I don't know. Because, yeah, I definitely was... I was never in the, Oh my...
Wait, isn't it on the other side of that one fence?
Oh, over there?
Yeah.
I guess that would make sense. How would I get over there, though?
I think it is over there.
Am I supposed to... Am I supposed to use another one? But I can't climb with it, though.
But you can get... Like, can you get up and over there?
Oh, maybe, yeah. Like, how would I do that, though?
I don't know. You're gonna have to go explore it.
Yes. Fine. Be that way. Yeah, I was just very much like, oh my god, greatest game ever, because it was also like I had a real emotional connection to it. Mm-hmm. And as I said before, it became like the bellwether by which I judged all other games.
Yeah.
And I don't really think that's, I think that's not really, it's kind of a juvenile way to look at games, where it's like, well, if it's not like this, then it must not be good.
I mean, that's another thing I think for fans to think critically about, is that it's like, you know, Nintendo got shit on for a while. Yeah, it's over there.
Yeah, it is over there.
Because, you know, after a while, like, Zelda games started to feel really repetitive, and like we were kind of going through the motions, and it really came to a head with Skyward Sword, obviously.
Yep.
And, you know, people are like, well, Nintendo's just making the same thing over and over and over, and it's like, well, yes! And they hold the biggest amount of blame for that, because they are the game studio doing it. But at the same time, a lot of the fan base just wants, they say they just want Ocarina of Time again. So, you know.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that, as my buddy Jason Murphy put it, fans don't really know what they want.
Yeah.
But you can give them something that's shit. You give them something.
You can give them something that's shit.
No.
You can.
Give them something that they didn't know they wanted.
Yeah.
Which is like...
Again, that's why the greatest amount of blame is still on Nintendo, because they're the company they should have known to do that and how to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's something to think about, that it's like, well, when you hold a single game up as the best one ever,
AVR.
You know, then, well, I mean...
Okay, there's something I'm not doing right. I don't remember what to do in this situation. Should I just not bother with this right now?
Maybe. Like, you should be able to get up there, because you have to also be able to use it to get over to that roof, to get into where the cow is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe I can... Oh. Like, get up there?
Yeah. You see that little spot above Anju?
Wait. Oh, yeah, that hole?
Yeah. You're supposed to be able to use a cuckoo to get up there.
How would we do that?
I think you gotta go up on that scaffolding where that guy's running around and, like, hover over with one.
It's pretty interesting how utilitarian she's just freaking out over there, and he's just like,
mind if I take one of these? Bye.
No, okay, thanks, bye. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, Oh, here we go. We can do this. Line it up. Throw. Jump up. Grab.
But getting up there.
Oh, shit.
That's gonna be...
Well, how do you...
Yeah, if you can get it up there, you can hover, I think, over to the scaffolding.
Okay, what if I threw it here? Come on, go.
Get it.
Okay.
There we go.
Now I can get over here.
Yes.
Wait, to that scaffolding?
I mean...
Or the one right here?
Connected.
I have to wait for this chuckle fuck, though.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, that's why he's there. Okay, I don't think I ever did this.
Really?
God damn it! Okay, we're fine. God damn it! We're fine.
Calm down.
You calm down, I'm bitter. No! Okay, it's fine. We can do this. Grab the bird! It's fine. So...
It's a good game. It's the best Zelda game ever.
Yeah, it's the best Zelda game ever, obviously. Yeah, and... Whoa! Man. Maybe this isn't worth it.
Yeah, we're wasting a lot of time.
Yeah, we're wasting a lot of time. I think we've been doing this for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright, so I was gonna go get, I'm gonna go get a song and a shield.
Yep.
This is the graveyard.
Yep.
The Graveyard Shift. You ever see that horror movie, The Graveyard Shift?
No.
I think it's called The Graveyard Shift. About a giant rat.
Okay.
I think.
Why not?
I don't remember. That was a graveyard.
Yep.
I actually remember being pretty unsettled by this whole thing.
The graveyards have always been a little unsettling in Zelda games.
What does it say? It says... Heart-pounding grave digging tour.
Great.
6 to 9.
Is this legal?
Nope.
Unbury the dead.
Lie the souls here swore field to the royal family of Hyrule. Dig them up for money.
Yeah.
Sheikah. Okay, so the Sheikah... Oh, the Sheikah are up in the temple up there.
Yeah.
I do think it's pretty
Hello,
neat.
child.
Child.
Morbid child.
Shut up.
You
You have to wait till nighttime.
Yeah, I think so.
Let me see how far away I can get before I can be like, fuck you.
Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, because you can play Zelda's Awakening there. But there is another one.
You should be able to push one.
Yeah, that has...
One of the ghosts that teaches you a song?
Well, that's one of them, but the one I'm thinking of isn't a ghost. It's like... No, there's one that has a shield in it. It's like it's the free shield. Let's see if he yells at me. Yep.
Yep, gotta wait till nighttime.
Okay, I know how I know what to do.
No, fuck you, child.
Rest of the royal family, blah blah blah. Alright, let's go to Ocarina.
Yeah.
Okay, it was
X, red. Nope.
shit.
X, red, yellow.
Oh god. Alright, it's fine. Yay. I did it. I've always liked the little kaleidoscope that comes around you. I don't know, something about that. It's always just very pretty.
Yeah, it looks even prettier in this one.
Sure.
Definitely up to that. Hello.
And graphicality.
Yeah.
Graphitude.
He's pretty.
That's so pretty. Oh. Just in this one spot.
All about it, I guess.
Whoa.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no. Oh god. I didn't actually... Oh.
Dead.
The little kid is like... Did you just explode a headstone? Did a headstone just explode? Dampy!
I'm telling!
Dampy, a headstone exploded!
It's pretty sweet, actually.
Yeah, let's do it again. Wait, is there something written on the wall over here? No.
Nah, it's weird texture.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool that, well, I can't see it right now, but right above there is that temple, the Shadow Temple.
Really?
Yeah, it's right above the little hideaway. Ah, that should have been a fun surprise. Well, never mind then.
I mean, we can go back.
Uh-oh. Bats.
What spooky shit's gonna happen here?
Bat! Bat!
Bat time.
There we go. What's up? Fuck you.
Hey, you're just a dude.
Those who break into the royal tomb will be instructed by the lurkers in the dark. The lurkers in the dark! It's a good, good hair metal band name.
It implies that a lot of people are trying to break into a fucking tomb.
As you do. Let's get this other little fucker.
What's she trying to call your attention to over here anyway?
I think it's something to do with the scarecrow. I think. Alright, you know what? You know what?
Let's do that number.
Yeah, I remember that was... Whoa! Whoop! I remember that was something that Aaron talked about in the sequelitis. Where he was like... the fighting bats in this is so obnoxious.
Yeah.
In 3D Zeldas. Because the bats just fucking go everywhere.
Yeah.
Alright, I remember this was horrifying.
Yeah. As a child, you're like, fuck this!
I think you can just run across.
I think just straight.
Alright, let's do this. Nope.
Oh.
No. Nope.
Well,
Oh, this way. Ah, fuck.
you did it.
I did.
You're great.
Didn't I?
You're golden.
I'm the hero of Hyrule. Oh. Also, what is that? Did someone just fill this with acid?
Sure.
This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family who are all walking around back there.
Yeah, that's them.
That's them.
And here's some fucking graffiti.
The rising sun will eventually fade. A newborn's life will fade.
Thanks. Cool poem.
Babies. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. Interesting poem. It's a, don't quit your day job.
It doesn't quite rhyme, but it's fine.
Something else is described on Tombstone. Yeah, graffiti. Secret melody of the Composer Brothers. It's really secret. Really, really.
I mean, you did have to break into a grave with living dead in it, so...
Yeah, it's neither here nor
Maybe.
there. Okay, so A is B.
Good luck with that.
Okay, I think I got it. Okay, Y, R, A. Y, R, A.
There you go.
I did it!
Did.
Do, shmickadoo! Yeah.
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, how long have we been doing this? Oh, I guess not that long.
Not too long.
We'll find them. Quell, quell, quell. You've learned the sun song.
Great.
Good.
Cool.
Cool. Alright, well let's try to find that restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them a calm with the sun song. Oh, that's nice.
See, now that rhymed.
I couldn't have made the whole thing rhyme, huh?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I guess not. Alright, so these fuckers.
These fucks.
Get spooky scary music. Okay, it was how was it? It was Y. No, it was.
Yeah.
There we go. I got it. YRA, YRA. Yeah, that was how I memorized them when I was a kid. And I think it doesn't wear off, right?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna stick around to find out.
Yeah. Fuck these, honestly.
Oh man, I've always hated those fuckers.
Boy, you think they're gonna bring them back in Breath of the Wild too?
Probably.
Maybe.
Probably. They're gonna be bad. They're real bad. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
It's spooky in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if they're going for a darker
Spooky time.
vibe, like they could definitely bring back like the Redeads, the Lizalfos, or not Lizalfos, Stalfos.
Sure, why not?
Fucking yeah,
Oh, great.
a lot of spooky scaries. Pose. There really weren't any of the spooky scary monsters in Breath of the Wild.
Let's see if we can fight this fucker. Huh? Huh? Shouldn't have become corporeal, bitch! Ah!
Stay dead.
Oh, that's right. You have to catch them. We don't have a bottle, do we?
No. You don't.
Meh. You defeated a Poe. Yes. You have an empty bottle. Fuck you. Alright, so it's one of these tombstones. It has like a secret tiny dungeon in it. Actually, let me check. I think it's indicate. Oh, I think I know. Oh, you can hear a
Here, a little
yeah, a little shimmy shams.
spatula.
There's one that has. Hi, Dampy.
Hi, Dampy.
There's one that has flowers in front of it. At least in the original game. That's it.
Yep.
That's how you know. Yeah, a lot of this was told to me by my buddy Zach, who was the one who introduced me to this game. And we played it over at his grandmother's place, and it was his grandmother's copy of Ocarina of Time.
Cool grandma.
Because she had to go in for surgery like a year before, and all she did was play video games.
Nice.
Yep. Yep.
There it is.
Hylian Shield.
Can you bomb that wall?
I think so.
I mean, once you have bombs.
Once I have bombs. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, we will equip that now, just to be safe.
Go ahead and get that going.
Now, the one disadvantage is that because he's a tiny soft boy,
it just covers his whole fucking body.
he's just a turtle boy.
Yep.
Yeah. Can he move? Yeah. Sucking his own dick in a bus station. That was a Henry Zabrowski joke. Yep. I'm not sorry.
No?
I won't be for a long time.
Someday, though.
Nope.
Not
now.
Someday it'll haunt you.
Nope.
Going into your house. Don't worry about it.
Oh, this is good. Gravekeeper's Hut.
Well, you're a lonely man.
Is there anything in here? Anything?
Wouldn't it be great if Dumpy's house was actually just really, really cute inside?
Yeah, that would have been really fun, instead of him being just sad. When I dug a hole, I found a treasure that stretches, boing, and shrinks, boing. It's so fun. I'll never give it to any... Oh, it's the hook shot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's because you have to race him for the hook shot later in the game. That is gonna suck with these controls.
Suck a lot.
Whew.
I hate racing minigames in video games.
They're not great.
I always hate them.
I think there's a couple of shops in Ocarina that are open at night.
Maybe.
Let's find out. Ooh, that's a pretty sky. All right, so we've been at this for... I don't know. You could probably go there's another 10 minutes.
Going?
Yeah, you could keep going. Make a little... Ooh, pretty. Make a little progress here. That is pretty, though.
It's a lovely skybox.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Let's try going into one of these houses. Go to your house. Going in. And I think the other thing that really attracted people to this game was the fact that you started... It was the simple fact that you started off... Oh, this is their home. Okay. I'm starving. Is dinner ready? It's 6:09 p.m. already.
Alright.
Anyway. Oh, God. I'm starving. What? My beautiful, smooth hands are all worn out from working.
You should get a different job.
I really appreciated when you pointed out to me how fucking weird Zelda characters are.
I love them.
They're great. But yeah, I think the simple fact that you grew up and all of the girls you knew, and mostly other characters, but a lot of girls, also grew up with you. And it kind of gave this... It was all kind of about... It was about growing up. And it was about, like... Oh, we're all adults now. And...
It wasn't about that.
What?
That's a you thing,
What's wrong with
maybe.
you? I heard our boss's house is just behind this house. I don't want any... He doesn't want any of us to know, though. Huh. Whoop.
That's weird.
Oh. Okay. Well, what I mean is that's what people took from it, though. They were like... And therein lies all of the people who wanted to, like, start shipping Link with different characters and, like, well, this is my favorite, and this is my favorite, and yada, yada, yada. And I think that was a pretty big factor, because a lot of people were like, well, I think he should be with Ruto, and I think he should be with blah, blah, blah. Does that make sense? Or am I
Maybe. I'm not sure. I think that's definitely an aspect of part of the fandom around it. I'm not sure if that's really what made it so...
No. It was definitely a combination of factors. I think, though, that... Because a lot of us had never really... I think a lot of, at least from my friends, never really thought about that kind of thing until this game came out. We were like, oh, we can, like... I don't know. It was just like you were interacting with the world. It was one of the first... It sort of becomes this weird kind of harem story because there's so many female characters and just Link. Most of the other men in the story are... kind of useless idiots. Does that make sense at all?
Kinda.
Alright.
I mean...
It's just me. Just me.
I mean, growing up a girl, it's definitely you look at things differently.
Okay, that's fair.
You appreciate things in a different way, I guess.
Well, this also, like you said, it wasn't a major nostalgia factor for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and I, as I've pointed out, we're a couple years removed, and so when I came up with this game, I was really hitting puberty, so that had a different effect on me as well.
Yeah.
But you're right. I mean, it also has to do with you being a girl.
But
yeah,
I don't know.
Oh, that's nice. Pre-sunrise.
There's a lot that I like about this game. Yeah, I think it's just... I do think, especially the fandom, has just kind of spoiled a lot of it for me as well.
It's really a shame.
Yeah, I got tired of hearing that, like, this is the best Zelda game.
Is it?
It's like, I mean, you played Wind Waker?
Oh, right.
Oh, no, you didn't, because it looks like a cartoon.
Yeah, you just played Ocarina over and over again because it gave you the vague impression that it might be more realistic, even though it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, the art style in the guide and stuff had its own kind of distinctive look to it. That was a little more. It's because the art in the guide and the promotional art and everything had more of this anime look to it.
Yeah.
And that was the hot shit. So everyone just kind of assumed it had this darker. Oh, like the big Dodongo on the
the wall painting.
Wall. But yeah, let's talk to some of these chuckle fucks. I'm so hungry.
I don't know. I almost even wonder if I have more nostalgia for Majora's Mask, because I think
you love Majora's Mask.
I mean, I like it.
You have spoken very highly of it in the past.
Yeah, I just think it was underrated for a long time. But I might have more nostalgia for that one because I think I might have played that one more just on my own.
Oh, yeah.
Or as opposed to, like, playing it with my dad, where my nostalgia for playing Ocarina with my dad, is for playing it with my dad. But I also played plenty of other games with him in that same sense. So, like, whereas, like, Majora's Mask, even if I wasn't making progress, because I was scared, I played it more on my own,
That's fair.
So I have more memory of just me and the game.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so, I jumped the gun a little bit. We were supposed to go back to the forest. And, Navi was supposed to... well, she did probably tell us. No!
That's kind of... Yep.
I actually think there might be a portal to the forest in Goron City, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
I don't remember that at all.
I remember there being a portal to the forest somewhere in Death Mountain. But I don't think it was in the Dodongo's Cavern. Yep. But we need BAMs.
We gotta explode those.
Oh, but we're not. We need the bracelet in order to do that. And I think someone gives that to us. Okay, so we just need to head back and go get our groove on with our bae. And I think that'll do it for this episode. It's getting kind of late too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this has been a fun little trip down memory lane, and I'm looking forward to playing the rest of
We're
this.
definitely gonna play more of this.
Yeah.
For sure.
Maybe. Oh, wow, we need a bigger wallet too. We only got 99 rupees.
Oh, yeah.
But a Triforce ain't one.
Yep.
Anyway.
So, that'll be fun.
Yeah, any parting thoughts for the people?
I don't know. Our schedules are still going to be a little bit weird for a while, so hopefully...
Yeah, I'm heading to Japan for a little while,
Yeah.
so... Oh, boy.
So hopefully we'll be able to, like, record a little more regularly again.
Oh, you can see the town from here.
Nice.
But yeah.
But we're going to try.
Yep.
Try to get back into it. Oh boy, Majora's Mask is going to be interesting to play after this.
Oh, boy. I really, I'm not gonna lie, man, I'd love to do all the masks so we can become Fierce Deity Link.
Yeah.
Because it's dope.
So we're playing, like, the 3DS version of this game. We might actually just be playing the original one for Majora's Mask, because I've actually heard that there's a couple issues with...
I have, I don't remember them specifically, but I know what you're talking about.
It's like, there are definitely some control issues.
Yeah, there's like
remake.
poorly timed jumps,
Yeah.
and I know what you mean. Might just do that.
Yeah, it's like, it looks beautiful. It's a fucking gorgeous looking remake, but yeah, we might actually just be playing the original. I'm sure I've got it on, like, when they ported it to GameCube or something like that. It's not hard to get.
This is another thing that I really appreciate they did, which is whoa. When you're first starting out, man, you gotta hoof it. You gotta run. Oh, I think this is the last of the Cuckoos.
Maybe, unless they all got out again.
Fuck yourself. Whatever. I'm not going down that road again.
There's also some nostalgic things that, like, so the Kakariko tune, nostalgic. For you hear it and you think this game.
Yes.
I hear it and I think Link to the Past.
Ah.
So
see.
some of my nostalgia that maybe could have been for this game gets rerouted back to Link to the Past because that's where it came from.
Sure.
You know.
Well, a lot of I remember being shocked at how many aspects of this game were just ported over from previous games. Oh boy, we're gonna have to. Tell you what, we'll stop over at Lon Lon Ranch.
Yeah.
What do you want, Navi?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know how to. Whatever.
It doesn't matter. Does it ever matter?
I mean, if you know what you're doing.
If you know what you're doing, it doesn't matter.
Nope. Alright. I think we're gonna run into some Redeads here. Not Redeads, Stalfos. Stall Children? The Stalfos are the big, burly ones, right?
I think so.
Go, 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 go!
I think it's Stall Children. They're just the regular schmow ones.
We actually haven't run into any yet. Huh.
Not yet.
That's weird. That's a cool moon, though. Where are they? I feel like we should have... Ah! Shit! Okay, never mind. Fuck this. Fuck. I don't like it.
Good. You poop yourself a little bit
A little
there?
bit. Okay, we're gonna hunker down for the night. I guess I could just change it from night to day.
Meh.
Good introduction to Lon Lon Ranch. Nighttime.
Nighttime. You made that choice.
I know. I think Quentin's...
My dog is like, I need to go outside and poop.
Okay. Alright, let's put an end to this.
Alright.
Bye.
Put an end to it. Bye.